Fox News aired a dramatic capture on camera. I mean, what are the chances of that? That all the news guys were there.
And now they have someone on the ground.
Go back right now.
Very tense right now as these soldiers appear to be arresting a Palestinian man. They have him in handcuffs right now. And you can see they've blindfolded him and they are taking him away.
Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome to another episode of Smile to Jannah. Yes, they caught Captain Underpants. A Palestinian guy or Hamas or however they're trying to frame it in his underpants, mate. Why, I hear you ask? That's the wrong question, mate. That's what they do. They're in such eagerness to attack these Israeli soldiers, who are, by the way, armed to their teeth, that they forget to get dressed in the morning and they run to attack them. With what, I hear you ask? Again, you're asking the wrong questions. He's got his underpants on. That's all that matters. Yeah, here they're putting a blindfold on his head and boom, he's been captured. Frankly, it doesn't matter that these are well-trained, armed soldiers. Man, that guy just needs his underpants. And you gotta accept this, that this is war, mate. This is what you do in war. You know what I mean? You don't know war. Are you an expert? No. This is the torment that these soldiers are going through on a daily basis. Yeah, the Hamas is popping up in their underpants, frankly. They're taking the pee out of them, mate. Yeah, these soldiers have been mentally scarred. Well, hold your horses there, because as the footage continued, we saw that his blindfold had come off. He was there casually with no other soldiers around him, putting his clothes back on. So apparently, it was all a ruse.
Oh my God, you almost gave me a heart attack.
And frankly, if this is the level of propaganda, then I fear for you, to be honest. Now, what made this different to the other propaganda was the cameras were still rolling. You can get this footage from Fox, and that's where I think the guy messed up. It was a rookie, mate, because all the actors know you only stop acting when you hear the word "Got the shot! Very good!" Can you blame him? Yeah, he's cold. Yeah, he wants to put his pants back on. I mean, give him a break, you know what I mean? Now, Israel has an initiative called Hasbara, which is its propaganda arm that it uses so people will have a better view of Israel and so it can move public opinion in its favor. You probably have heard a lot of Hasbara propaganda and you've probably heard it being refuted as well. But the mainstream seems very slow at exposing this. We saw a clip that I reacted to by the BBC. I mean, those are very rare clips, but blunders like this are becoming all too often. But my question is, why? We already know the answer. It's pretty much a rhetorical question. Why is the mainstream not showing these blunders and analysing and putting them on the front pages? Because this is deception, and seen as you're getting your facts and your statistics either from Israel or Hamas, and Hamas, they're the bad guys, isn't this a concern? If they have lied to us on multiple occasions, why is it that when they then come and say condemn this and say these are terrorists and that's that and that's wrong, and how can you say that when your only source of information are these liars over here flipping going around in their underpants? So the question should arise, if they fake this, what else have they faked? And why is the media still in their pocket? And guys, what I want to say is, look how Allah exposed them using their own means. We are crying to the rulers, we are crying to the means, but understand that Allah is the creator of the means. Without Allah, nothing has effect, and Allah is in no need of these rulers. This is an exam and imtihan for these rulers, pass or fail. But we carry on praying, we carry on doing what is in our control, and inshallah we will succeed. The Pharaoh tried to kill all the boys, but Musa alayhi salam, not only survived, but he was raised in the house of Fir'aun. He was raising the person that was going to take his kingdom and destroy it. So this is the beauty. This is why we pray to Allah and not the people. Yes, indeed, means are very important and we should not ignore them, but we don't have iman on the means This is the problem. Yes, we have to utilize the means. However, in situations where things are out of our control, that's when Allah will do the rest. Do your best. You must do your best, then Allah will do the rest. And what do we see from this? That Allah used their own cameras to expose their own people. Allah used their own people. Allah used their own propaganda. Allah stripped the guy. Allah stripped him. Yes, he thought he was doing some propaganda. The guy had to strip to his underpants so people would be in favor of his army and his government. People were complaining about the niqab, the face coverings of Muslim women during the virus. However, Allah made it such that everybody, men, women, children, had to cover their faces. Allahu Akbar. Do not underestimate Allah. Allah is not in need of means, but we do need to make sure that we use the means, but do not have iman and faith on the means. That's very, very important. Let's leave it there until next time. Assalamu alaikum.